been thinking about it. Everything getting so
What's up guys, I'm Isaac, and this beast is the Neewer heavy-duty aluminum tripod. This tripod is quite interesting because it falls pretty squarely in the mid-range option for tripods. It definitely isn't anywhere near the top of the line for video tripods. Those can reach absurd amounts of money, prices of thousands of dollars. This tripod comes in at $117, which is actually budget to mid-range price for a video tripod. Tripods are split into two main categories, video and photo. Photo tripods are generally cheaper because they make no effort to have a smooth pan and tilt motion because that simply isn't needed for photography. They also tend to be lighter and more unstable simply because video rigs get a lot heavier than photography rigs. Most tripods under this price point are photo tripods. You can use them for video, sure, but they lack the ability to move the camera smoothly. The FTF Gear tripod falls under this category, curiously enough, and it was the primary reason I decided not to go with it. A tripod I did look at extensively before buying this Neewer tripod was the FTF Gear tripod. Full-time Filmmaker is a great source of learning filmmaking techniques and principles, but I decided not to go with their tripod because it wasn't suited for video. At $80, it was just too close to a heavy-duty video tripod, but without many of its features. So let's talk about the Neewer heavy-duty aluminum tripod and what to look for as a filmmaker when buying a tripod. First, let's talk about the build quality of this tripod. It's practically all metal construction, which is great, and that alone gives it a really sturdy feel that you can trust when you're out in the field. The legs of the tripod are also adjustable and lock into place firmly, providing a solid base for your camera setup. The flip blocks are plastic, however, so these might be the first to break. We'll see. The rubber feet grip the ground nicely, preventing any unwanted movements or wobbling in your shots. The Neewer heavy-duty aluminum alloy video tripod, wow, is designed with videographers in mind. It's perfect for those who need a tripod that can handle heavier cameras, providing stability and smoothness while shooting. It has a load capacity of 17 pounds, but to be honest, it feels like it could take even more, especially if the legs aren't fully extended. This is plenty of weight practically any filmmaker, as even a red weapon weighs less than that. One standout feature is the fluid head. This allows for smooth panning and tilting, making it easier to capture those cinematic shots you're after. This is a must-have if you'll be using a tripod to slowly follow someone who's walking around. Check out this footage of panning on the tripod. This was shot at a 24mm focal length and it's pretty darn smooth. Now look at this footage taken at 100mm. And then this footage at 250mm. It's pretty darn smooth. Now it's worth mentioning that this is not a fluid head in the traditional sense. It does not have a drag adjustment knob for either the tilt or the pan axis. It also seems to have a spring back function or something, which for me is not a problem, but it doesn't match the more expensive setups. This still does get buttery pans and tilts. For an entire tripod the same price as many fluid heads, it certainly is awesome. The ball head portion is also adjustable, allowing you to get just the right angle for your shot. This is super practical because if you're on an uneven ground and you don't have to spend your time painstakingly moving each individual leg in a trial and error method. The ball head is easy to adjust and locks into place securely, so you don't have to worry about your camera moving around. In addition, the tripod comes with a high-quality quick-release plate, which makes attaching and detaching your camera a breeze. This is particularly useful for those who need to quickly switch between setups or move their camera to a different location. It is all metal and high quality, which gives it peace of mind when securing a large camera. Another standout feature of the Neewer heavy-duty aluminum video tripod, wow that's so long, is its impressive height. It can go up to 76 inches, making it a great option for those who need to capture their footage from a higher perspective. Again, super helpful if you need to shoot over crowds of people. Now for a couple things I dislike. First of all, this video tripod does not have the ability to turn the camera to shoot vertical. Now a few years ago, wouldn't have been a big deal at all. In fact, wouldn't have even mentioned it. But in an era dominated by TikTok and short-form vertical content, this would be a nice feature to have when dropping over $100 on a tripod. The other downside of this tripod is unavoidable, and it's its size and weight. This is a selling point of this tripod, as the size and weight maximize stability and durability, but that said, it can be a pain to move around. It comes with a nice little travel bag, but still adds a lot of mass to your video gear. Overall, I'm really impressed with the Neewer heavy-duty aluminum video tripod. It's well built, stable, has all the features you need to get the perfect shot. It has its own downsides, but the tripod delivers what it promises, a great but affordable option for filmmakers demanding performance while trying to stay away from high-end prices. I would definitely recommend checking this one out if you're a filmmaker looking for a good video tripod, or if you're a photographer, you might want to skip this one and get another one of Neewer's many other tripods, or maybe look at the FTF Gear tripod. That's been it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like it, like the video down below and subscribe to the channel. Keep learning, keep exploring, and keep creating.